coffins, we party all night. And just after sunset, we go for a ride. We may have never seen the sun, but it ain't really having fun. It's so much fun just to be a vampire. It's so much fun just to fly through the night. It's so much fun just to be a vampire. You should run and hide. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
We're gonna fight.
An 80-kilogram vampire drinking 2 liters per hour drinks how much in icy weather with a stuffy nose?
One stuffy nostril or 2?
Let's assume 2. What? Refer back to your coagulation temperature ratio slide rule. Huh? Oh, where did I leave? Whatever. Let's solve the math on the board. Huh? Where in the name of Dracula is my chalk now?
Maybe a werewolf came to eat it.
I haven't seen any werewolves in the last few minutes, Clot. Class dismissed.
Yes! It's about time.
But Professor, that's the 3rd time.
I said class dismissed.
That's the 3rd time this month that Oxford has ended class early. Could the professor be getting too old to teach, Uncle?
No, nephew. I'm sure my old friend Ox just needs more of our patience.
The many times my old teacher banished me to the Count's office. I gave Oxblood such a hard time.
I'm sure you were quite a good boy.
If you say so.
I do remember Vladimir Youngblood, one of our very first graduates.
And one of Oxblood's first students. All the grave digging he used to punish me with, but I survived.
Knee-deep in ugly graves. My manicured nails crusted with dirt.
Good times. How sad. My old professor must have 1 foot in the grave himself by now.
Oxblood is only 200 years older than you, Vlad, though your schoolboy antics are probably responsible for his first gray hairs.
I promise I've outgrown those pranks.
Actually, you've become a very charming young man, Vladimir.
So what brings you home, Vlad?
Though I've been very busy teaching vampire dentistry around the world, I came here because I heard a faint rumor that my old teacher, Oxy, may be retiring.
Oxblood retiring? That's nonsense.
Of course! But in case our spry old geezer forgets to come inside one dawn and incinerates himself, I offer myself as his replacement.
Oh! So Vlad says it's not Oxblood who needs younger blood, it's our school.
Vladimir wants to replace Oxblood.
Replace who?
Did you hear, Professor? Your old student Vladimir Youngblood has popped up out of thin air to claim your job.
You scoundrel! You dishonorable buffoon! You good-for-nothing! You conniving, sabotaging cutthroat! Out to steal my class!
Calm down.
Oh, my dear feeble old Oxy. I'd no sooner steal your job than steal the blood from my very own veins.
If you had a drop of your own to spare, you bloodless parasite!
Professor, biology class has already started.
Come along with us.
Forgive my old friend and mentor. Too much moonlight on his decaying brain. His slide into idiocy is so tragic.
A competition? Between Oxblood and Vlad?
If Oxblood shows incompetence as a teacher in this competition, I have no choice but to replace him.
Drown it quickly, boy. A holy water garlic grenade is a vampire hunter's most deadly yet vulnerable weapon.
Old Ox's class was never this fun. Ow!
I still don't trust him.
I think Vlad deserves a fair chance to prove he's a good teacher.
By the time Oxblood is ruined, and once I've taken over from him, we'll have plenty of time to get it right, little glob.
My name's Clot.
Clot, glob. Names are just hollow words.
Burns from holy water garlic grenade must be sprinkled in devil claw spice and bandaged promptly.
Come on, Stoker, move it!
No, Dot, that
The next goal is to get the pumpkin into the net.
That's not fair, Stoker.
Exactly, Stoker. I taught you well.
But he cheated.
Cheating is a word you should delete immediately from your vocabulary, boy. Disputed only by those not good enough to succeed on their own.
I hope he doesn't win.
If Oxblood doesn't win, our future prospectors are not so nice. This Vlad is awful.
A crisp vampire cape is very handy, and drip drying is the key. Now, where did I leave that clothesline? Where did I put those things? The clothesline. I'm sorry, children. It appears I've forgotten just about everything, including how to keep your attention. But don't worry, kids. No, I won't be bothering you any longer, because I hereby resign.
What? Who? Kylan!
Oxblood's missing stuff. Just wait. Vlad's been turning into a bat and stealing your stuff all along.
So you'd think you'd lost your mind and he could steal your job.
That devious scab! He must be challenged. Oh, if only this old dog could learn a new trick or two.
A new trick, sir? Why don't you whip the pants off Vlad with an old one?
How about the Casket Cascade? You set the school record in 1578 that is still unbroken.
Yes! Perhaps I can still teach this little brat a thing or two. Vlad, I hope your bags are packed, because after this race you will have to leave the school.
I've already prepared everything to replace you very fast after the race. Huh? Your job at the Horrificus School is my way back up.
Glad, sir. It's an honor to...
Flattery won't get us to the finish line, boy. Stop sucking up and see to it we win.
There's no room to pass.
Speed of 120 kilo, mass multiplied 15-meter air resistance equals mud viscosity divided by pitch angle.
Transylvanian translation?
Just lean on it and give it all you got.
Riot with rage, old Oxy. Rage against the dying of the light.
I'll dye your light, you poetry-puking, pomade-packing little punk.
Oh my, who left their homework here?
Oh.
Oops, curse my butterfingers.
dry cape can be very useful in a pinch. Huh?
All right, we made it! We made it!
Yes! A new record's been set!
I knew you'd make it.
Wow! You fly really fast for the air!
I was totally broke. I hadn't made a ruble in ages, except as a clown at a children's birthday party in 1967 in Warsaw.
Your ruthless ambition nearly caused a disaster.
I just wanted to have something to do. If they would disqualify you from teaching, I would have a nice job.
He was your student, Oxblood. Therefore, I'll leave his punishment up to you.
Knee-deep in icky soles, manicured fingernails caked in grave dirt.
Knee-deep in the wet, slimy mud again, eh? Just like old times.
The good old times.
Huh?
Oscar, you scared the daylights out of me. Don't do that.
Sorry, you just look so... Hey, wow! Nice scarf, very chic. That's real spider silk, isn't it?
Hello, Oscar. This is the scarf you gave me for my birthday. Did you already forget?
Right. Of course. Wait, your hair. It's different. It's not as frizzy as it usually is.
Frizzy? What do you mean, frizzy? I spend all that money to look good for the ball, and that's all you can come up with? I can't believe I was gonna ask you to come with me.
The ball, but, it's full of people and cameras and...
You're just trying to get out of dancing, that's all. Don't worry, I'll teach you.
No, that's not it. It's just that, I got too much homework for school.
Oh, man. I can't believe I was so stupid to even think of inviting you.
Wait, Sunshine!
Sunshine? No, Oscar, sunshine does not give vampires a tan. Moonshine does, and that's the third wrong answer this night. Therefore, I am deducting 5 points from your team and declare Stoker's team to be the winners.
Wow! We won! Champion! We won!
And much as I regret saying so, it would seem that you all need a refresher on the dreadful dangers of sunlight. Ashley Goldfangs, come up here.
Well, as some of you might already know, I wasn't always the handsome pile of ash you see before you. No, once upon a time I was Ashley the Terrible, famed for his reflexes and wicked moves. I took them all on. The weird Wolfman, the horrible Hunchback, Frankenstein, and his monster. In one night, I beat them all.
And what happens then? Tell them, Ashley.
I wasn't watching the time and got fried by the sunrise.
Any questions?
Don't you miss having a body?
Do I miss having a body? I mean, how insensitive can you get? Huh. But vampires are taught to be tough. There's no room for gentle, artistic souls like mine, even if we had souls. That's why I make up these heroic stories. They just laugh at me if they knew the truth.
Ashley, are you in there? We're waiting for you.
A few more minutes won't kill them, especially if they're dead already. Doo-wop-a-boo-bop. Get ready, you dolls of the undead. Ashley the Magnificent is coming. Who turned the lights on?
What are you doing here?
Swapping war stories with Oracula here. Wanna listen in?
No thanks. Your scary class presentation was enough for me.
You sound gloomier than a tomb that's lost its mommy. What's wrong, Oscar?
Everything. I insulted my best friend, I lost all those vampire points to Stoker's team, and I'm no good at dancing.
I guess you're talking about old What's-Her-Face? That mortal dame with a scary name.
Sunshine.
I told you before, Oscar. Stick to the undead. It's less risky. Wait a second. Did you say dancing?
Her annual school dance is on tonight, and she wanted me to go. Imagine what a disaster that would have been. That's better. So, Ashley, what would you do if you were in my situation?
I'll show you exactly what I do, Oscar.
Did I say that?
No, I did.
Ashley? Where are you? What's going on here?
Stay still, would you? It's hard enough to get control, let alone remember my dance moves.
I'll bet you anything Ashley never took on the Wolfman or the Hunchback. He's just faking it.
So what if he is, the poor guy? How would you like to be just a pile of ash?
I believe him. I bet he was the most bloodthirstiest vampire ever. You're just jealous, Stoker.
Oh, please. Me jealous of a fake and scaredy cat? I wrote the book on Bloodthirsty.
No. Stop hitting me! No, get out of me! No, I won't! Leave me alone!
Forget it.
Ow! Shut up! Oh, no! Help! Help! No! Ow! Ow! You should stop it!
Help! Oscar?
No! Get out of me! Help!
Yeah! Please, no! Spare me!
I know we're vampires, but, is anyone else finding this just a little bit too scary?
Help!
What in the name of pickled piranhas has happened here? Who is responsible for this intolerable outrage?
It was Oscar, I think.
Where are we going, Ashley?
To where the action is, Oscar, baby.
You mean the ball? No, Ashley, no! A vampire like you and a ball full of humans? It'll be a massacre.
For sure, it'll be the time of my life.
A full moon. Perfect for testing out my latest stake crossbow. Sunshine. Aren't you going to be late for the ball?
I guess I'm just not in the mood, Grandpa. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay home instead.
Stay at home? Stay at home? With only your boring old grandpa for company? Nonsense. Off you go now. You'll be the prettiest girl there.
Thanks, Grandpa. Whatever else you are, you're certainly not boring.
Oh, where did you learn to fly like that?
You were the one doing the flying. Ashley, why are you doing this to me?
All those decades of enforced inactivity, and you ask me that? You know, all this exercise is making me peckish. What do you say we find a little someone to nibble on along the way?
Are you crazy? No! Ashley, you can't do this!
Shut up, Oscar. I'm having fun tonight, and nobody's gonna, your body's not gonna stop me.
No, Don't pull my hair! Don't pull my hair! Get out of me, Ashley!
I'm in charge now, Oscar.
No! Ow!
Wait, here comes another victim.
No, Ashley! Not her, no!
Oscar?
Well, hello there, sweets, all alone.
I knew you wouldn't stand me up. I'm so happy to see you. I was so upset.
Well, don't worry, baby. I'm here now.
I'm so sorry if I made fun of your dancing before.
You did? I mean, my dancing? Oh, my dancing!
No, Ashley! Get away from her right now!
Oscar, you sound funny.
Shut it, Oscar. Of course I sound funny. The prettiest girl I've ever seen had no one to go to the ball and dance with. This is a crime against happiness.
Oh, Oscar, you're so... We danced the whole night long. I never thought Oscar would be such a great dancer.
Take it away! My apologies, Ashley. I was great. I mean, we were great. How did you ever learn to dance like that?
Oh, I just skipped all those nasty terror tutorials. But don't tell anyone, okay? I have a reputation to keep on.
Ow!
Master Oscar, I'm curious. Staying out late. Completely destroying the recreation room. Stoker here tells me you have a lot to answer for.
Well, sir, you see, well, I'm afraid that
Not to mention scaring all the other students. 13 points, my boy. Well done. Your team is back in the lead.
Yeah! Yippee!
Well done, my boy. Frightening other vampires is a real gift.
Oh, yeah!
It's so much fun just to be a vampire. It's so much fun just to fly through the night. It's so much fun just to be a vampire. You should run and